Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Bat Châtillon Bourrasque. It's a tier 8 French premium medium. It's located on the south spawn of Redshire Encounter, and this one is under the command of FiliPer1n0. 3 marks on his barrel. Yep, he plays it, he knows how to use it, and he gets good results. Now this tank is basically a cross between two other tanks, the EBR105 and the Bat Châtillon 12 ton. It's got all the characteristics of a light tank and also the terrible gun that the, well, it's a 105mm, but the gun handling on the EBR is not that great. But of course it's quite a lethal combination, this tank. Oh, and he got spotted. The IS saw him. And, well, it does reverse fairly quickly, 23 kilometers an hour, but he's taken a hit for 161. Now, I suppose he's lucky in the sense that it was only 161. But as you know, this gun will do 390 alpha, 360 alpha rather. Oh, put one into the 40 TP. He's got another shot autoloader, puts that to the KV1S. Sorry, 360 alpha, and with the standard rounds he can do 190mm, and with the premium rounds he can do 240mm. The standard reload is 21.54 seconds, and FiliPer1n0's got it down to 19. Trying to get a shot there. Yes! Kill him? Oh, just missed him. Hit him, but didn't get a kill. Now, the Bourrasque has actually gained quite a bit of a reputation after it was given up by Wargaming for a mini marathon. But a lot of people have bought them if they didn't get them in the mini marathon because it is such a game winner. In fact, it's a very OP medium altogether. Okay, he's got no shot in the VK, but the VK is a one shot anyway. And once he's up on that hill, that IS is not going to be safe. In fact, that's the guy who hit him earlier in the game. I think he's about to return the favour. Nope, lost sight of him. Oh, I think he's using those trees. And he sees the AMD, who stops suddenly. And then hesitates. He had the opportunity for a kill, but he changed his mind. In fact, now he's trying to hit the STA1 in down the moat, and unfortunately he's been spotted, so he has to get out of there quickly, otherwise he could become a victim to the enemy Bourrasque. In fact, what he's decided to do is drive over and put 2 rounds into that STA1. 1. That's 2. Good. There's not a lot the STA1 can do about that. Appears the enemy AMD has expired. Yes, and now he's got that Cromwell and the enemy Bourrasque. I go for the Bourrasque first. Yes, he does. Yes, 2 shots in, but he loses around to the projector and another one. He needs to get out of here quick before the projector takes all of his hit points. Well, he can't take them all because obviously he's only got 3 shots in his autoloader, but it would be awkward if he lost most of his hit points. He's now going to try and get that IS. Yep, that's revenge. And he gets another one in. But he did take another round from the IS for 161. So he's gradually losing his hit points, but he is doing a lot of damage, and he's now up to 3.2. And I think he wants to take out that STA1. And I think the STA1 knows he's coming. Where are you? He's gone. There he is. Come up behind him. Hello. Goodbye. Yep, easy kill that one. Nicely executed. Well, we're capping, and it's forcing the enemy to deal with the gap, because if they don't, they're going to lose this game. FiliPer1n0's not going to cap because he's got more damage to earn. He can't deal with that IS-6B at the moment because he's up by the Zeppelin and obscured. But he can probably deal with the Bourrasque and kill him off, because remember, he actually has very low hit points. And they did get spotted, but I suspect it was either the LTG or the Bourrasque. Probably the LTG. It looks like he's down by that spotting bush, which is up on that hill. Yeah, it looks like they've knocked down the bushes. And he's trying to tell the guys to not to advance, or at least to not cap. One into the Progetto. Can't get the second one in because he goes behind the buildings. Oh, we've got no shot there. Is he going to pop the reload? Nope. Nice one. Gets it in. Oh, it looks like they have been reset. It looks like the enemy SU-100 managed to get a reset on one of our guys, the Jagdpanzer 4, and killed him. So now FiliPer1n0, is going to try and deal with the Progetto 46. Try and surprise him in the castle grounds. 2 shots should be enough to take him out the game. Now, is he going to go the left side? Yes, good. Because he'll come up behind that Progetto, who's not expecting him. Hello! And one more. Yep, he's gone. Nice kill. This is what the Bourrasque is famous for doing. It's the ambush assassin. It just drives up behind you, all of a sudden appears out of nowhere and puts 2 rounds into your rear and takes 720 hit points of damage. And then drives off before you can do anything about it. The LTG, yes, takes a round. Go for the IS and kill him. Yes, gets him. Now he's just going to wait here a moment. The LTG is a 1-shot. They've only got 3 left. Okay, now they've only got 2 left. The SU-100. There he is. And he's got a shot. If you hit the SU-100 on that side, you normally get a Amarak, and he actually got the kill. The second shot was a blind one. And that means now there's only 1 enemy left. It's an SU-152. We know where he was last seen. In fact, he is actually spotted at this moment. He's in grid square B8. And he's about to be in the garage instead. Okay, can he get the kill? It's a difficult shot, but he can do it. 1. And that wins the game. Beautifully done. That is how to play the Bat Châtillon Bourrasque. Well, that was a perfect example of how you can play the Bat Châtillon Bourrasque and earn a lot of credits. He managed to get an ace tanker in that game, FiliPer1n0. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 8. A duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. A fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He managed 5, 1/3 of the enemy team on just 1 short of getting a top gun. He got a fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. He got the high caliber because he dealt the most damage in the game, and he got a tank sniper by doing most of the damage at a range of at least, or getting the most damage at a range of at least 300 meters, firing at least 8 shots and getting 80% accuracy. In fact, it was a very good game in the Bourrasque. Look at the damage there. 6,313 hit points. The next high scorer only had 3,688. And after that, it was 3,800. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong way round. It's the 122 TM on his own team, got 3,801. And then it's the T150 with 3,688. I do apologise to the 122. When it came to kills, he managed to get 4 kills by the 122 TM, who's obviously having a good game, and 3 kills by the T150 on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, yes, he's top on that one, so he's top in all 3 columns. 1,572 went to FiliPer1n0, 1,170 went to the 122 TM, and then the next highest score after that was the T150 with 1,001. He fired 23 rounds in that game, got 22 direct hits and 21 penetrations. You only get 36 rounds in a Bourrasque, so you have to make best use of them. And I think actually there, FiliPer1n0 made exquisite use of those shells because only 1 shell missed the target, and he actually did get a lot of penetrations from those rounds. Even though, well, he did, I think he did think about using the premium ammo. I don't think he actually used it though. 6,313 hit points, of which 3,211 were at more than 300 meters. 4 hits received, 4 penetrations. I'm afraid, yeah, the armor on this vehicle is very thin, so anything that touches the vehicle is more than likely going to go through. And he did give that IS a chance to hit him, but it looks like the IS was using the 85mm, and that's why he couldn't get a lot of damage with each of those shots. 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 10 enemy vehicles damaged, 5 killed, and 303 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 107,859 credits and got 50,000 credits for personal missions payout. And after ammunition resupply, repair, and consumables, he still took away a big profit of 159,568 credits. And even if you take off the 50,000 from the mission payout, he still makes a huge profit. And of course, it doesn't look as if he actually did dip into his premium rounds, or even if he did, he only probably fired one. In fact, I'm not sure. No, I don't think he used any premium at all with that sort of total. 1,572 XP, times 2 for the first victory, 236 for this being a premium vehicle, took away 4,952 experience points altogether. As he says, it's a decent game in the brass. It's more than decent. It shows other players how they can use the brass to its best effect. Basically, as I said, it's an ambush killer. You find a target, a victim, you drive up behind them before they even know you're there, you blast 2 rounds into their rear and disappear. And it always helps actually if you can pull away before they can actually react to you, and even if they do react, that they can't shoot you. That poor STA1, he thought he was safe in that moat around the castle, but no. FiliPer1n0 just went back for seconds, and the next time he came back for seconds, he killed the guy. And of course, he also managed to take out that Progetto, and that guy put 2 rounds into him. But the moment he saw him moving towards the castle, he popped a couple of rounds in, and then went into the castle grounds, came up behind him, and shot him to take him out the game. Very nicely done. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.